Hi Capricorns, I'm Sunny and this is a collective message for some of you. Because of course you know better than me if this is your read. I'm just going to tell you the strongest message that I see. And if it applies, I would love for you to like the video. Leave a comment if you choose. I also have another channel which I do messages, a whole different playlist available. If you're interested, there's a link in the description below. Alrighty. So, what I see for you Capricorns is that some of you are connected to a person that it just feels was extremely difficult, left you out in the cold for whatever reasons. Again, it's general. But what I see has been numerous attempts to see if it could come together and it wasn't happening. Once you said, okay, I'm done, I'm letting go, they're going to say you're being an OMG. You always want to be a garden tool. They always say, oh, you always want to run the streets. They said, OMG, you just wanted to use this as an excuse to be out and about. And that is so opposite of what was going on, because it looks as if even though there was a history of some BS, and a lot of couples go through it, but what I'm saying is that this person only really cares for some odd reason when you are working with someone else. Kid you not. And even with your intuition, and some of you had some tarot reads, it's frustrating because you're trying to figure out what do they want, and you start to see, since they risk the connection for such frivolous or immature reasons, you more or less is saying they don't value the connection enough to take it to the level that you feel it should have been. Because even with your Empress energy, this is how you seen this person at one point. You seen this as being locked in for the long term. And it just shows that whatever was done, because it just feels like it was a few things that you said, okay, I'm letting go. Aries is here, Gemini, Virgo. Everybody's here because it's Pentacles, Wands. Do I see Cups? Not so much. Not so. But no. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. I just see that you don't have it in you to keep trying to argue, you know, with this person. It just feels like action speaks louder than words. Because, again, spiritually, you checked out. I mean, emotionally, even down to with this person, you don't see it as it was before. And I really feel like for some of you, letting go and working with someone else was basically the reaction to this constant actions. Okay? Let's see. This is for September 1st to the 10th, 2024. This is for, oopsies, hold on, sugar honey iced tea. Let me get another shuffle because that cut was pretty janky. So pardon me. Okay, let me just get to shuffle. All right, so let's start with this Fool, please. Ooh, Page of Swords. Now, again, that Page of Swords is defensive, questioning, like saying to himself, why am I sticking around for this? Why do anybody feel that I'm supposed to tolerate this BS? Five of Swords is in reverse. Like, ain't no way. Even when you add that page to this 5, that is 6, distance. Somebody's like, I gotta get away from this. Let's see this tarot. Five of Wands. You was trying to figure out what's all this arguing, fighting, resistance, competitiveness. King of Wands in reverse again. OMG. And this is something that just popped in my head. This person here thought they would have more fun running, being in them streets, doing their thing. It did not pan out for them the way they thought. It backfired. Because what they did was show that they're not credible. They're not trustworthy at all. Let me see this King of Wands in reverse, please. 2 of Wands in reverse. Wow. It really feels, even with this moon here, you've seen something from what it is. It was a lot of confusion, and you knew, somebody here started an argument or kept an argument going, or confusion just to deflect off of their mess. Who is this? It's I kid you not, it's the colors they use at the bottom. A yellow with a soft pink is very hard to read. I kid you not. It's the Hierophant, Taurus energy in reverse, disconnection. Also, too, it could be divorce. It could be to where you see you're not on the same path of happiness at all. Yeah. Let's see this 5 of Pentacles. This is for Capricorn. Ten of Wands. It was like, for some of you, it's different ways. It looks as if you've been carrying a lot, trying to make something work. And now that they left you out in the cold, it's like, OMG, that's all you had to see. He's like, kid you not, 8 of Cups in reverse. Again, I want to say this person thought that when they ran the street that their options would be so much fun and they would get this certain attention. It didn't pan out that way. It did not pan out that way. And they still salty about it. Yeah. Even when they come back in, it just feels like they think they're trying to do you a favor, and it's just more or less for you like, no, thank you. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles, please. In reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. With the 10 of Cups, sugar, honey, iced tea. If this did not finish this message, it definitely shows a manipulative person that you definitely have to become unobtainable to. Because, again, I feel this was a relationship, a family dynamic here. This person was very used to you being connected to someone else. Maybe this person was into the same gender, but then, and this is why, for some reason, it wasn't a deal breaker. It actually made them more motivated. It's very interesting, to say the least. Non-judgment zone, of course, first and foremost. Yeah, but this Wheel of Fortune is letting you know, OMG, yeah, let this go and be free from this type of energy. Yeah, it's the reason why the Devil didn't show up and the Queen of Wands in reverse did is because you're not connected and still feeling under the influence of their BS. It's like you snapped out of it to the point where, again, even if the connection you felt was beneficial because they was always still okay, or it wouldn't be a deal breaker because they was someone else, you started to see, oh, because they had another party. And this is what I also wanted to be known. Usually when people accept certain toxic things, it's because they have toxic things too. It's not that, again, they agreed to these terms because they had it in them. Alrighties? Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. Let me get something. Let me get an oracle card and close out this read and have some coffee. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh. Let's see. Let's see for our Capricorns, please. September 1st to the 10th, 2024. Mask. Hiding their feelings, pretending, gaslight. Come on now. Did we not just discuss this? If this wasn't reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Oh, your perception changed a lot about this person. Ascending, learning, and expansion, transcending, preparing for a union, new phase. One more. Date. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. Again, this is why they're going to be like, oh, how dare you be doing this and that? Yet and still, for some of you, they met you connected to someone else. I kid you not. This person was probably with someone else when they met you. It just feels... The bottom of the deck is abundance. Beautiful thing. You changing your mindset, because accepting these type of limitations and it just feels confusion. Oh, grounding. Yeah, it's like you coming out of the fog of this person here. You don't want to hear what they got to say, because everything that they want to say is leading back to the same BS. And it just looks like you're not giving it no more attention. I love the read for you. It was OMG for whoever this is for. But what I love is that it's not for you anymore. Love and light. Laters.